Hey YouTube, I haven't made a video in such a long time. I'm so sorry. I've been so busy, but I'm back. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this weekly. I'll see how it goes. Schoolwork. But I thought I'm gonna do this weekly report on what I actually blog and type up. The blog is originally for my English class, and it's like a free choice. I think I already talked about this in my previous video, but just repeating it. Um, for you who don't know, it's called Rainbow Equals Arcoíris, which is rainbow in Spanish. And I'm going to talk to you about my second post because I just want to like speak it. Okay, sorry, I'm going to be like reading the article that I typed. So yeah. Blah 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 blah. The title is Why the Rainbows. Everybody knows that LGBT or LGBTQ or QLGBT, all those combinations of letters that people want to use, is the rainbow flag. And for any of you like people who know the church or like are involved, or at least know the story of Noah, should know this. That like you know how like Noah, like God made Noah build this ark and this boat, and a male and a female of each animal on the boat, and then like flooded the earth and bunch of disaster. But then after it, like dude Noah asked God, please don't do this ever again. So and God like made a rainbow, signifying that he'll never do it again. So that is the Christian way of why we have rainbows. There's some other religions explaining how we got rainbows, but Christianity is like the dominant religion, so using that example. Um, but yeah, like some people don't even know that each color is supposed to represent something different. At least that's why the LGBT community chose it. The original flag, for you who don't know, was originally 8 colors. But back then, they didn't have three of the, like, two of the colors, and they had to, like, make it shorter. So yeah, the original colors were pink for sexuality, red for life, orange for healing, yellow for sunlight, green for nature, turquoise for art, I think that's, like, blue or indigo for serenity slash harmony, and then, like, purple violet for spirit. So yeah, those are like the original colors. I think it's the 8. Yeah, pretty sure it's 8. Continuing. But yeah, like, relax, like, the LGBT community wasn't the first, like, group to make their colors mean a thing. Like, Italy. Italy was rough. It's an old country. So, they also did this. Let me read about it. Another country that did this is Colombia. For you who don't know, it's in South America and Panama. Yeah. But like the little child's town, like that I know, the yellow is supposed to represent the gold that the country has. The red is for the blood that was lost to gain independence, and then the blue was for the oceans and the rivers. Pretty neat. Um, but the Italian flag, the green is supposed to represent hope, white is supposed to represent faith, and red is supposed to represent charity. But yeah, you just learned something new, and I just learned it too, because I just read it. So yeah, okay, continuing on. Um, people, if you did not know this, do not like the rainbow representing that the LGBT community because like I know when I was little, I drew little rainbows and little clouds, puffy, really ugly, but I was never an artist. So yeah, like this isn't helping us make people want to like us because their children are drawing our flag and it's just that's the logic. Ba, 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 ba. So yeah, and oh, another like symbol that I learned about during making this post was a triangle. Like it's so bad. Triangle. There you go. A pink triangle representing the gay Jews that were lost in the Holocaust. Yeah, there are gay Jews. Oh my goodness, Holocaust. But yeah, the pink triangle. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. So yeah, in conclusion, I'm sorry this is like bad that I'm having to read and then speak, but yeah, I don't want this to be too long, so 7 minutes. I don't think that's good. But in other news, I might be doing this next week also, or later this week, depending. So yeah, bye people.